I'm going to add a new layer as we go into more detail. We're going to add the eye. Add the eye. So that's the eye. That's what it is from right about here. I'll go around and I'll do that. Then if the eye was up here somewhere, I'd stop right there, but because it goes all the way around. And then I highlight my eye. Ta-da! Nice and cute. Later I'll have a little white spot that does that. But for now, this is the pupil. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. Oh dear. There we go. I'm going to make this a boy. I'm going to make this a boy, and it's going to be an earth pony. So I'm going to slope this out very much. I do it like this. So then I go like this, and there's his nose. So you'd curl this up to make a smile. I'm not going to, I'm going to kind of leave them like this. Alright, so here's a magical thing about my paint. You can turn it, which I use a lot, so that I can do this. Some people might have trouble doing that because their programs don't turn like that. I hope you guys will get something out of this instead of just bleh. Alright, so now from here at the back of the head where the ear meets, I'm going to go kind of down. It's going to be a little curved, not too much. You could see that it's not curved too much. Right about here, we'll go out, and then in front of, because it needs a nice big strong chest. Alright, so I actually messed up. I'm going to erase that. Different layers, yay, I don't ruin my sketch. I'm actually going to move out some, curve it a little more out. There we go. See, that's better. That's much better. Didn't curve it down enough. There we go. See, and that's how you do the back. Don't you love that I don't use actual terms? I should totally learn all of the bits of anatomy of a pony/horse and just name them off while I talk to you guys. And then everyone will be like, "What, Rachel? What are you saying? What foreign language is this?" I hope you enjoyed that I'm actually talking to no one, but pretending that I'm talking to you. You're free to mute me if you haven't already. Yeah, he's adorable. Alright, so here's the shoulder. I actually find it a little difficult to do myself sometimes. So because he's so big and bulky, we're going to give him bigger shoulders. So this right here ends up being the shoulder. That's the shoulder. So we'll go on to the proper layer where we're drawing. So we're going to slope down. Good. Move it out. Ta-da! He's meaty. He's got to get some leg right there. There we go. Yeah. That's nice. Can we curve it in a little right there because that's where the hoof is. Did I measure him wrong? I did. How did I measure him wrong? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Here, let me fix it. I did do his shoulder right though. Okay, back to the first layer. We're gonna redraw the legs. Right about there. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna bring this leg back first. I'm gonna, because you already saw me do these darker, I'm just gonna. There we go. See? It's already better. It's already better. Okay. Here we go. Back to drawing his legs. Oh, I feel so bad for wasting some of your guys' time by. Ugh. I mean, if you're drawing with me, that's horrible, especially if you're on paper. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Alright, right there. Round, slight curve in because that's where the hoof is, and ta-da! So I haven't done it dark yet because I'm actually going to erase this part and teach you guys how to do fetlocks in my style. Alright, so when I do fetlocks, remember this is the hoof. Okay, so it's really easy, just kind of different hairs. There we go. Turn it. It looks ugly. Yes, I said it looks ugly. Don't judge me. Oh! Do 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 do. Turn it this way a little. Alright, so once you do that, just eyeball it, and then that's actually the... Don't want it too small, or else he has little tiny feet. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to finish drawing that in. Go down here, and finish all that in. Whoa, I'm already 20 minutes in. Okay. Alright. I didn't know these videos were going to be so long. Well, at least I taught you basic anatomy. I'll probably cut these into tiny bits. If you're watching this, it probably already is cut into tiny bits. Here we go. So this leg has to be in front of this one because this one is in front of this one. It's a balance thing. It's a balance thing. Do people think I'm crazy? I don't know. Alright, so because there's fetlocks on that one, we're going to do fetlocks on this one. Oh yeah, these hairy things right here, I used to refer to them as Clydesdale feet, but they're called fetlocks. I don't know if any of you actually care to know that, but I did. So just in case you're wondering, that's what they're called. I hate doing them on the back foot when they're lifted like this, especially. Oh, I gotta turn it again. Ta-da! It doesn't have to be perfect. I always have to tell myself that, but yeah, it doesn't. One sec. Okay. So there's the flank, bring it round, bring it round. Flank! Sorry guys. Alright, and then like that. The only tip I have for getting that right is just to make sure that it isn't too thick and isn't too thin. I don't know how else I'm going to help you guys. So now they're curved there, and so we go out right here. Psh, I don't need to watch the Olympics. No, I didn't like that one. I used to be better at fetlocks. I'm not too good now. I need to practice. I have plans for this pony, so he has to be perfect. And he's not. Oh my god. If somebody watches this just for listening to me talk to myself, mostly, talking to people that aren't actually there yet, hi! I'm glad you're possibly enjoying yourself as I scream in agony because this thing sucks. Alright, there we go. There's 1 foot left. Okay. Alright. I should probably do this. Okay, that goes through, right there, and then it goes up slightly. Not too much. This is not accurate to actual ponies. It's just how I do mine. An actual pony, there's this huge thing right here called the stomach, and it bulges out. So, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fun fact. I'd be so mad at myself if I was drawing on the wrong layer. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I want to give him little blush marks. He's adorable. He's blushing because I called him cute. Okay. Alright. Zoom out some. Okay, here we go. Go down like this, and don't get too close, and ta-da! Da-da-da-da! And I go out, dun, 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 dun. That might be curved out too much, anywho. There we go, that's good. That's good enough. Never hurt yourself over art. Don't let trolls get you. Sometimes there's really nice trolls where they don't mean to troll, they're just kind of, yeah. I've had somebody say, that arm looks a little longer than the other arm, and I'm like, here, let me measure it from the actual legit original that I scanned. It was off by 1/2 centimeter, or a whole centimeter. I think it was 1/2 centimeter. It was really small. And I told them, and they're like, I'm sorry, it just looks, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. On the computer screen, in full view, you actually have a legit reason, but on the paper, I'm telling you, it's not my fault. I'm just gonna tell you guys all kinds of stories while I do this. Oh yeah, guys, currently I'm sitting in a room that the only furniture is a wooden rocking chair because we just got new carpet in my house. Yeah! So, there's me sitting on the floor, drawing on a tablet because all my paper is currently stored away. Even if I did have a small pile of paper out before we started moving everything and packing it up, it'd be gone by now. I mean, I've drawn on a whole bunch of sticky notes already. In place of, okay. So never stick it out really pointy because that's not realistic. That was just me happening to do that during the sketch. Okay, there would actually be a tiny line right there, but because it would just be a teeny tiny black dot and no color would fit in there, I'm not going to draw it. Because it's a waste of my time to try and get it in there without ruining something else. Yay! And guys, I'm almost done with the body. I just need to darken this real